What's going on, my friend? Today I'm going to show you how to get the most out of a jump rope so that you can lose weight and lose belly fat rapidly. Now, the first thing you want to do is buy a jump rope if you don't already have one. With me here, I have a speed jump rope. I don't advise you start with a speed jump rope if you're a complete beginner because it's very light and it can be very painful if you hit yourself. Start with a regular jump rope. And as you get better at jumping rope, you can invest in a speed jump rope and a weighted jump rope as well. Once you buy your jump rope, adjust the length of the jump rope so that you'll be able to jump properly without messing up all the time. So step on the jump rope and keep your feet hip width apart. Then pull it until it's straight. So for me, I like to keep it shorter, but for most people, you should keep it, the length should be on your chest, so a little bit higher than this. And you keep adjusting this length until you're comfortable with it, until you find a place where you're not messing up a lot. Because if you find that you're messing up a lot, chances are the length is not right, or you're just too bad at it and you just need to keep going until you get better. Now, once you adjust, now you can start jumping. When it comes to jumping, the biggest mistake I see most people making, actually I see two mistakes. The first mistake is jumping too high. Never jump high because you're going to be exhausted very fast. So just slightly jump off the ground, just like this. You see? Very, very small jump. Then after that, always stay on your toes, because I noticed that some people jump like this where the heels rest on the floor. That's a big mistake because it's going to have a lot of impact on your knees, ankles, and hips. So this is a great way of reducing the impact on your legs, and also it makes you use less energy. So always stay on your toes. So those are the two most important things that you can do. The other thing is swinging your arms. But you don't need to swing them a lot, actually. If you notice, I'm not moving my arms a lot. So you don't have to be swinging them a lot, because if you're doing that, chances are you're not going to jump efficiently. So keep them a little bit stable, and you're only moving your wrist. So those are the basics when it comes to jumping rope. So how can you get the most out of this incredible exercise? The first thing you want to do is train progressively. Start with very short sessions. Let's say you're a complete beginner who has not been jumping rope. Start with a 5-minute session or a 10-minute session, and then increase the duration of your sessions as you get fitter. Now, if you're someone who weighs more than 90 kilograms or 185 pounds or so, you can put off this exercise for a while because it can be painful in some cases. It can lead to knee pain and other joint problems because of your weight. So if you weigh more than 90 kilograms, I advise you first focus on losing weight. You can just do my walking workouts and even follow the 6 weeks weight loss challenge, which is in the link in the description, and you'll be able to lose weight. And once you lose weight and as you get fitter, now you can start jumping rope. But if you weigh less than 90 kilograms or 180 pounds, this is an excellent exercise for you. So start with short sessions of 5 minutes. Then increase the duration of these sessions every day. You can even add 2 minutes, 3 minutes, until you get to a point where you can do a session of 20 or 30 minutes non-stop. Now, non-stop doesn't mean where you don't mess up. Non-stop, I mean you just jump, and if you mess up, you just keep going without resting. So once you're able to do that for like 30 minutes, now you have to be more strategic. And the next strategy that you need to use is interval jumps. Interval jumps is where you jump at a very fast pace for like 30 seconds. Then for the next 30 seconds, you jump at a steady pace and keep alternating. So it looks something like this. Excuse me, I haven't been jumping in a while. So you jump fast, then you slow down. Fast, then you slow down. Something like that. So if you do that, you'll find that you'll end up burning more calories than someone who is just jumping at a steady pace. Then the next thing you want to do, so you can do that for day 1. Then for day 2, you combine jumping and strength training. And the way to do it is you jump for 5 minutes. You can jump at a steady pace for 5 minutes, then you do like 50 squats. So something like this. So you do this for 5 minutes, then for the next few minutes you do squats. So this is a great way of improving your cardiovascular endurance and building muscle. Realize that jumping rope is not so great for building muscle, so you need another exercise. And that's why you need to add squats and other exercises. So maybe for the first set you can do jumping and squats, then for the next one you do jumping and lunges, jumping and push-ups, and so on. Keep alternating these exercises. Now here you want to do strength exercises, not cardio. Don't jump and then do jumping jacks. That doesn't make sense. You jump and then do a strength exercise, an exercise that will build muscle. And for strength exercises, these are exercises that have resistance. So don't do another jumping exercise or even burpees. That won't make sense. So that is strategy number 2. Then the third strategy is to increase the duration. Duration is a great way of getting the most out of a workout. So just keep increasing the duration and you can work towards an hour. So if you're jumping for an hour, you're clearly going to burn more calories than someone who is jumping for 30 minutes. So duration is a big factor as well. Then after that, you can now invest in a speed jump rope, because this is great for jumping with lots of intensity, and you can also invest in a weighted jump rope. It's also great because it will challenge your arm muscles and you'll end up burning more calories than if you just use a regular jump rope. So those are the main strategies that you want to use when trying to get the most out of a jump rope workout or skipping rope workout. Now, the biggest mistake I see most people making, and why most people don't get results with jumping rope, is because they do the same thing every other day. So if on day one you just come, let's say jump for 20 minutes, then tomorrow come jump for 30 minutes, and then the next day for 30 minutes, on and on like that, you're not doing a lot because your body will adjust to this activity. So this is what normally happens with exercise in general. If you do an exercise repeatedly, your body will adjust to that exercise and it will become less reactive to it, meaning that you'll start burning fewer calories and your muscles will react less. So you won't be getting the most out of the workout. And if you burned, let's say 200 calories on day one with your workout, on day 30, you'll probably be burning 100 calories or 150 calories because your body has adjusted to this activity. So you just need to keep changing things up. And this is also great for keeping the workouts fun, because if you're doing the same thing over and over, it's going to get monotonous and you might quit along the way. Finally, you can try different jump rope tricks. So you can just try double unders, something like that. Then keep learning new tricks, or even simple ones like jumping on one foot. So you jump on one foot for 1 minute, like that, alternating the legs, crisscross and so on. There are so many tricks that you can learn. And if you train this way, you'll be able to get in the best shape of your life, my friend, with just a jump rope. But obviously, you want to mix it up with other workouts so that it's not too boring. So basically that is it. So if you have a jump rope, or if you want to get fit using a jump rope, buy one and follow the tips in this video and you'll be able to get incredible results in no time. I hope the video was helpful, my friend. Like it and remember to subscribe if you haven't. Check out the challenge in the link below. I'll see you in the next video.